Everyone thinks kings are super rich, right? Well, these kings are even richer than you could imagine. They got loads of money. Way more than other kings. Before we begin, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support keeps me going and helps create more amazing videos. 10. The King of the United Kingdom, Charles III. After Queen Elizabeth II, Charles III became the king, who possesses a personal fortune of about $500 million. Additionally, as the sovereign, he holds approximately $46 billion in a trust. When he became king, he had to let go of owning the Duchy of Cornwall and inherited the 671-year-old Duchy of Lancaster, the £245 million Sandringham estate, the £210 million Balmoral Castle, and received £400 million of personal investments from the Queen, including art, rare jewelry, and valuable stamps. Charles also receives sizable annual grants, and interestingly, he doesn't pay taxes on his inherited wealth due to UK laws. It's a bit tricky figuring out exactly what the royals own and how they handle their money. 9. The King of Qatar, Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, is one of the world's youngest leaders, only 33 and incredibly wealthy with a net worth of $2.5 billion. Tamim is a big sports fan, especially soccer. And to organize the 2022 FIFA World Cup, he spent a whopping $300 billion. Tamim is also a fan of Manchester United and once tried to buy Manchester United for £1.6 billion, but opted for Paris Saint-Germain for €50 million. Like many wealthy individuals, Tamim enjoys luxury transportation. He owns several private jets, including one famously known as the Flying Palace. He also has a super yacht worth £400 million. Equipped with a beauty salon, private theater, and more. 8. The Grand Duke of Luxembourg. Luxembourg, despite its small size, is one of the wealthiest nations globally, with a high GDP per capita of around $110,000. This prosperity extends to its royal family, making them the second richest in Europe, with a combined wealth of $4 billion. Archduke Henry, the head of state, enjoys a significant personal net worth thanks to the nation's wealth. Unlike other European monarchies, the Luxembourg royal family doesn't receive salaries, but is financially supported through a constitutional change in 1948, with the Grand Duke receiving an annual fixed subsidy of over $320,000. Additionally, there's a substantial budget from the state treasury allocated to the royal family, with expenditures exceeding $12 million in 2017, managed by the Grand Duke. As long as Luxembourg remains financially healthy, the royal family continues to receive taxpayer money. 7. The Prince of Liechtenstein, Hans Adam II. Hans Adam II, the monarch of Liechtenstein, stands as the wealthiest European monarch, amassing a fortune of $7.5 billion alongside substantial real estate and art collections. While he receives a modest annual stipend of about $270,000 as a monarch, the wealth of the princely house of Liechtenstein primarily springs from the LGT Bank and Investment Management, a family-owned private banking and asset management firm with investments estimated at $40 billion worldwide. 6. The King of Morocco, King Mohammed VI of Morocco, is among the wealthiest monarchs globally, with a net worth around $8.2 billion. His wealth comes from investments in sectors like renewable energy, telecommunications, and banking. Along with ownership of SNI, he owns 12 palaces, nearly 700 cars, and has an impressive collection of luxury watches, including a $1 million timepiece. The annual operating cost for his palaces is around $960,000, covered by the Moroccan government. 5. The ruler of Dubai, Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Sheikh Mohammed of Dubai is not just rich but seriously wealthy, with a fortune of $11 billion. His wealth comes from turning Dubai into a global financial hub by diversifying industries. His real estate holdings, managed by Dubai Holding Company, oversee iconic assets in the city. Sheikh Mohammed is the mastermind behind numerous world records, such as the tallest tower, biggest artificial island, largest shopping mall. He's behind the $14 billion project that extended Dubai's coastline by 520 kilometers with Palm Jumeirah. His luxury lifestyle includes hundreds of top-tier cars, a license plate worth nearly $100 million, multi-million-dollar horses in his stables, and hosting equestrian events with a $27 million prize pool as a hobby. 4. The King of Saudi Arabia. Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud. Saudi Arabia holds one of the world's largest oil reserves, and the royal family's wealth is colossal due to these oil revenues. King Salman bin Abdulaziz's estimated fortune stands at an astonishing $20 billion, and combined with his royal family it's over $1.4 trillion, reflecting an unimaginable scale of wealth. Stories of his opulence during travels shed light on the extent of his affluence. For instance, his airplane during a visit to China was gold-plated, and his luggage weighed a whopping 500 tons, including gold-plated elevators and cars. Traveling with a retinue of 1,500 men and 150 cooks, his trips to Indonesia and Japan showcased extravagance, featuring a microphone made of 24-karat gold and booking over 1,200 luxury hotel suites in Japan. 3. The ruler of Abu Dhabi, Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The president of the UAE is often linked with Abu Dhabi, yet the Sheikh of Dubai keeps a low profile. Their family is counted among the world's richest, with assets conservatively estimated at over $150 billion. Al Nahyan himself is worth around $30 billion. While he maintains a discreet image, his opulence is evident in significant events like his 1981 wedding that spanned a week and cost an estimated $100 million. Notably, Al Nahyan's philanthropy includes substantial donations to the UN's anti-trafficking efforts and child immunization programs in Afghanistan and Pakistan, earning him numerous awards from various nations. 2. The Sultan of Brunei, Hassan al-Bolkiah. The King of Brunei, who has a net worth of $30 billion, is known for more than just his incredible car collection. It comprises 7,000 vehicles, including 452 Ferraris and over 600 Rolls-Royces. Notably, some of his Rolls-Royces are gold-plated. To house these, he's had 5 enormous garages built. Many of these cars are exclusive editions, like the rare Ferrari FX, of which only 9 exist, and he owns 6. His generosity shines too, seen in donations like the $1.5 million given to the UN Children's Fund and the 3 million RMB donation during the 2008 Beijing Olympics. His lifestyle, including a $20,000 haircut, is famously extravagant, with the king attributing the cost to the unique nature of his hair rather than the barber's skill. 1. The King of Thailand, Rama X, is incredibly wealthy, estimated at around $43 billion. He holds extensive land, nearly 790,000 acres worth $29 billion, earning $500 million yearly from rentals. Despite this, he prefers holidaying in luxury hotels abroad and traveling extensively. His possessions include private jets and luxury cars, along with opulent items like a solid gold crown with a large diamond. His lifestyle, including rumored relationships with about 33 partners, makes his life seem right out of a movie. That's a wrap on these wealthy and influential monarchs. Which royal story amazed you the most? Are there other incredible stories or royal figures you'd like us to explore next? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for joining us.